So my name is Saoirse. I'm a sit-down comedian. I wanted to be a stand-up comedian, but then I saw you guys walking up the stairs and I was like, fuck no. Give me a fireman any day. I'm just going to enjoy this. I'm not usually eye level with many people. This is really cool. I should do it more often. It's really fun. So I have to give you a little disclaimer. I have cerebral palsy, so I might have a spasm or two, which will either look like I'm doing a homage to Thriller, or I look like that Australian break dancer. If I hadn't known it was that easy to get into the Olympics, I wouldn't take my antispasm medication. So, when people first kind of meet me and they see the wheelchair, they kind of have they're overly nice to me, People go to me, they're like, oh, you're lovely, you're God's favourite. And I'm like, that's funny. I'm not even my mother's. And I'm an atheist, so I think I'm burning. But I took a little break from comedy. I had really great news. I'm getting married. Thank you. It's a very good relationship, very give and take, He gets free parking everywhere and I get pushed everywhere. It's great. Though we met online, on my profile I said, I'm in a wheelchair. If you don't like it, please roll along. Thank you very much. I kind of thought I was getting a miracle out of him because he kind of looked a bit like Jesus. A miracle if I get 3 minutes from him, but here or there. But we're planning the wedding, and having two neurodivergent plan a wedding is it's a bit difficult. I think I've called the same venue 3 times. And then I've forgotten they've called me, and then they're ringing me. I'm like hanging up on them, and I feel like such an arsehole because it's like I feel like I'm breaking their hearts. They're like, stop toying with our emotions. We know you don't like our venue. I know you don't like our canapes. But it's really fun, but now my future mother-in-law is asking me, when are you going to give me grandkids? And I'm like, no. Because see, I'm afraid they'll turn out like me. They'll be second-rate comedians. And that's just a fate worse than death. But I hope you admire my fancy chair. I got it recently. It's very, very comfortable. Even has a little cup holder. And of course, when I get a drink earlier on, it wouldn't even fit into the damn thing. But when I was getting fitted for this chair, right, the lady was asking me all these kind of questions, And she was like, so, Saoirse, do you work? I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, how do you get to work? I was like, well, I get on the bus. And she's like, all by yourself? Oh. And I'm like, no, I tie a rope in the back of the bus like Marty McFly. And then, you see, you don't realise this, right? But people like me, right, we have to sit, when we're getting onto the bus, right, the ramps that come out, the electric ramps, if they bloody fucking work. And then, I was waiting for the ramp, and then people are going on ahead of me. And then this old lady turns to me and she's like, isn't it terrible they don't let you on? I'm like, yes, it is. Now get off the fucking ramp. And you see, if you're on the bus in a wheelchair, you have to sit backwards, facing everybody, right? And it becomes like the most awkward tourist group going, and I'm the guide. It is awful. And of course, even worse because I have a lazy eye, and they don't know which way I'm looking. Funny thing is, after a shot of tequila, it straightens up. But I'm going to end on a funny joke. So you seem like a great crowd. So, because me and my father are together quite a long time, he wanted to spice up things in the bedroom, He was like, Saoirse, I want to buy some vibrating knickers. I'm like, honey, just roll me off some cobblestones and Temple Bar, save your money. My name's Saoirse, that's been me.